Let's look at another very simple open system continuity problem. Refrigerant 134A exits a heat exchanger through a 0.75-inch diameter tubing with a mass flow rate of 0.9 pounds mass per second. The temperature and quality of the refrigerant are minus 15 degrees Fahrenheit and 0.05 respectively. Determine the velocity of the refrigerant in feet per second. So let's look at this problem schematic. We've got a piece of tubing that has an inside diameter of 0.75 inch, and flowing through it is our 134A. The properties given are the temperature being minus 15 degrees Fahrenheit, and the quality is 0.05. We know the diameter, so we can calculate the area, which is just pi over 4d squared. So we get the area of this tubing is 0.4418 square inches. And the mass flow rate is 0.9 pounds mass per second. We're going to model this as an open system operating at steady state, and we want to find the velocity of the refrigerant. We need to determine the specific volume of this mixture. So we're going to go to the saturation table for R134A, find the row that indicates the temperature of minus 15 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to get values for V sub F and V sub G. Well, V sub F is the specific volume of a saturated liquid, and V sub G is the specific volume of a saturated vapor. So we can calculate now the specific volume of this mixture, which is just V sub F plus the quality times V sub G minus V sub F. So we have all of these values. We'll plug them into that expression. And we will calculate the specific volume of this mixture is 0.16248 cubic feet per pound mass. So now let's look at the continuity equations. We know that the mass flow rate is simply the area times the velocity divided by the specific volume. Let's rearrange this and solve for velocity, which then becomes the mass flow rate times the specific volume divided by the area. So now we're ready to solve this problem. We have an expression for the velocity. We know the mass flow rate. We just calculated the specific volume. And we have an area that I have to convert from square inches to square feet to get my units to work out. And I calculate the velocity is 47.66 feet per second.